to be talking about this morning, which is winning, the potential and the possibility of winning. That's what we're going to be talking about this morning, the potential and the possibility of winning. What is it that one needs to do to be able to win? So that's what we will talk about this morning. Winning. Just the word winning. How to win. What do you need to do to win? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take you through a journey. I'll introduce myself and I'll share with you the joys that come with winning. I think you have done many things in life, and there are many things that you have been able to win at. I know you have done very many things in life, and I know you have been able to win at many things. So we are going to be having an open conversation around winning. You know, what is it that one needs to do to be able to win? Not just to win, you can win long term, but you can also win the day. You can win long term, but you can also win the day. So we're talking about winning. We are talking about winning. What is it that you need to do to win, to overcome? That's what we are going to be talking about. All right? That you can be finding yourself in a place where people say, I am on the basement. No, no, no. You can act, you have the potential to lift yourself up, and you have the potential to win. That's what we are going to talk about. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So let me allow me to share my journey. I'll introduce myself. I'll share my journey, and I'm going to let you know how it is possible to win. Hello, Winnie. We are talking about winning. Welcome, Christine. Welcome, Mama Triple J. You are welcome. Welcome, Pauline. So we've just started to talk about winning and the benefits of winning, not just for the whole year, but you can win every day, that you can win on a daily basis. I'll introduce myself, I'll talk about my journey, and I'll take you through to understand how is it possible that you can actually win. And like I have said, I know you've done many things in life, whether it is through the process of growing up, whether it is through the process of education, your career, anything you have ever done in life, there is that process that we call winning. And that's what we are going to be talking about this morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are very welcome. We've just started, so I'll take you through to see and to understand about winning. All right. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. That's not what I've always done. I come from a banking background. So I've been in the banking sector, and I worked for 2 banks. And the last bank I worked for in Kenya was the Central Bank of Kenya. Now, the reason I left employment is because I wanted to be the boss. The reason I left employment is I wanted to be the boss. I didn't want to have somebody telling me what to do. I wanted to do what we call to be the one to make the decisions. Well, of course, in employment, you can never be the one to decide. There's always somebody who decides for you. Working in the bank, one thing was consistent though. The payment was on time. We would get paid on the 25th of the month. We would receive payment on the 25th of the month on time. We were paid on time. Every 25th of the month, we were paid on time. Well, that is the one thing that I always talk about when I remember employment. That's the one thing that I really remember about employment. Working in the Central Bank of Kenya, we were paid by the 25th. Never a day late, always on the 25th. Now, I left employment and I went into entrepreneurship. Now, when you leave employment and you go to entrepreneurship, it's a completely different place. It's a completely different space. Being in employment and running business, these are 2 completely different places. But nobody ever prepares you for it. I live in Kenya, and in Kenya we say business, I mean, it's you for yourself and yourself for yourself. That's how businesses are run. When we went through education, when we were sitting in class, we used to hide what we are writing so that the next person cannot copy what you're doing. Now, even in business, you walk into business and you realize that people are hiding from you what they are doing, you to see what they are doing. So even if you have a friend who is already successful in business, very rarely will they tell you what they are doing. That's what we do where we come from. People hide. They don't tell you how they are succeeding. So there I was running a 20-year-old business, and I built a 20-year-old business, and I did run a highly successful business. Well, as fate would have it, that business came to an end, and I found myself looking for what next. So for the first time in many years, in over 38 years, I found myself in a place called no man's land. I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up and have nowhere to go to. I would wake up and have nowhere to go to. For the first time in over 38 years, I didn't have a job and I didn't have a business. I've been in employment, I've run a highly successful business, and here I am. I don't have anywhere to go to. I'm waking up. I'm in a place called no man's land, or a place people say I am in between jobs. People say I am in between jobs. People call it I am looking for something to do. I call it no man's land. You're in between jobs, in between businesses. You're in a place where you're looking for what to do. I found myself in that place. That place, I would wake up every day and I'm wondering the day would look long. I would wonder, what will I do with the whole day? Previously, I would wake up to go to work when I'm going to the bank, or I would wake up to go to my business because I was paying office rent. I have salary, so I have to supervise the employees. I have to make sure that I show up because I'm paying office rent. And I was running an office in a place in Nairobi called Westlands. So I would go there and I'm looking I have to supervise my workers because I'm paying rent. I had overheads. Running a business, I like to tell people, is not a walk in the park. I respect business owners. I respect business owners. Let me tell you, particularly in this season, anybody who's running a business that comes with overheads, office rent, salaries for workers, I respect these people. I truly respect these people. It is not a simple task to run a business. So I closed that business. And the reason I closed that business, and it was a 20-year-old business, and that's the only thing I had known for over 20 years. I closed that business, and the reason I closed that business is because that business stopped making sense. I don't know if you've ever been in a place where something is not making sense and you're hanging in there. Let me tell you, the earlier you drop what is not working, the better. I had built a 20-year-old business. I could see it is not working, yet I was hanging on to it. The reason I decided to close the business after a lot of thought is because the business was not making sense, and the business was not making sense. Please give me some inspiration and encouragement. Send me some love. Please double tap that screen. Share the live if this makes a difference. If you like what I am saying, please double tap the screen. Share the live if you like what it is I am saying. I'm pretty sure you know somebody who is in any of the places I've just described. I'm sure you know somebody who is in employment and the income is not enough. I'm sure you know somebody who is running a business and they are not doing as well as they would like to be doing. And I'm pretty sure you too are in a space where you're saying you would like to be making extra income. Please give me a double tap on the screen. Please give me some hearts. Please share the live if you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who is looking for something to do. Please like and share the live. Let's send some love. Today is World Happiness Day. May I be the first one to wish you a happy International Happiness Day as we get this done. May I be the first one to wish you an International Happiness Day. Yeah. May I be the first one to wish you an International Happiness Day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just coming in, you're very welcome. Please represent your city, your country, or your county. As you come in, welcome, welcome, welcome. We've just started, so you're welcome. We have just started, so you're very welcome. You are very, very welcome. If you're just coming in, please welcome, welcome, welcome. Represent your city, your country, or your county as you do come in. Yes. Represent your city, your country, your county as you do come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just getting started. Yes, we're just getting started. And you are very welcome. Yes. All right. So, welcome, Kozi. Welcome, Chepsoi. Welcome, Joy. Welcome, Esther. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Irene. Good morning, Jimmy. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Welcome. All right. So the agenda this morning is how to win. The focus on today's conversation is winning. The conversation is, good morning, Spin Lords. Good morning. You're welcome. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. So the conversation this morning is fail to win. Fail to win. You know, a lot of people fear to fail. A lot of people fear failure. But the conversation we've started this morning is fail to win. That's the conversation we are on. Fail to win. That's the conversation we are on. Fail to win. That's the conversation that we have started. You know, a lot of people say, I fear failure. No, 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 no. The distinction success and failure, there is a very thin line between success and failure. There is a very thin line, a very thin line. Now, I've just started to share my story, and I just talked about the fact that I've been in employment, I've run business, and I've also found myself in a place where I didn't have a job or a business, and I would wake up to go nowhere. Yes, I found myself in that place. I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. We call that place the place of looking, the place of no man's land. That space where even your phone stops ringing. That space where even your phone stops ringing. And you find yourself wondering, okay, so what's my game plan? What am I going to do next? What is my next action plan? I think it's only those who've been in that journey that can talk about that journey. Yes, and that's the journey we're talking about. So for anybody who's ever had success, you know, life is never a straight line. There is the up and there is the down. There is the up and there is the down. It's to always prepare yourself what to do when you're on the down. And it's only when you're on the down that you realize, number one, you need a support structure. You need people around you who can support you to grow or to move up. You need to have mentors. You need to have people who wish you well. You need to have a crew that is rooting for your success. Now, that is the place I found myself at. And I was wondering, what do I do next? Right here on social media, I came across information, education for social media. Education for social media. I had been looking for what can I do. I had worked very hard in the past, and I know you have also worked very hard in the past. But I wanted something different. I wanted to work on my own terms. I wanted flexibility. I wanted to have my cake and eat it. I didn't want to do the very hard work I had done in the past. I wanted ease and grace. These are the two things I was looking for. I wanted ease and grace. These are the two things I was looking for. So in getting started, in coming across the information I'll share with you, remember I've just said I closed the 20-year-old business because it was not making sense. It was not making sense. That's the only business I knew. So in closing that business, I was wondering, what can I do next? Right here on social media, I saw a gentleman from South Africa. He had a whiteboard and a marker pen like this. And he was teaching right here. I paused and I listened to him. The first day, I listened, but I did not hear. I listened, but I did not hear. The reason I did not hear is my mind was preoccupied. You know, sometimes when your mind is busy, even if you're listening, you don't hear. In fact, the only thing I was remembering was I had closed the business. That's the only thing I was remembering. In fact, I kept saying, I don't want to do anything. I just wanted to sit at home. But now I listened to the gentleman because he had a whiteboard and a marker. And what stopped my scroll, what made me pay attention and get out a notebook and a pen, and that's what I'll encourage you to do. I took out a notebook and a pen and I started taking notes because the gentleman was making sense. He was making sense. He was making both sense and sense. Let me tell you what he wrote. He wrote social. I'll show you what he wrote. I will show you what he wrote, and that is what stopped my scroll. This is what stopped my scroll. He wrote social media plus digital skills. That stopped my scroll. That made me pay attention. I stopped to listen to him because he wrote social media plus digital skills. Now, how much time on average are you spending online? Please type the answer in the comments. Yes. How much time do you spend right here online? Please type the answer in the comments. How much time are you spending on social media or online? How much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Please type the answer in the comments. How much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. On average, how much time are you spending online? Please type the answer in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? Well, I'll tell you mine. I would spend 5 to 6 hours online. I still do. 5 to 6 hours online. I still do. Now, people come online for 3 reasons. Number one, information. Number two, number one is information. Number two is entertainment. Number three is both information and entertainment. Which one brings you online? Is it information? Is it entertainment, or both? Which one brings you online? Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Is it information? Is it entertainment? Or is it both? Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Hey, good morning, welcome. Welcome, Amandia. Welcome, Naomi. Welcome. Good morning, Amandia. Please represent your city, your country, your county as you come in. Welcome. We're having a conversation which is from failure to success. Fail to win. From failure to success. Fail to win. That's the conversation. A lot of people don't want to fail, but the line between success and failure is very, very thin. That's the conversation we're having this morning. Well, so I was already spending a lot of time online. In fact, I kept on wondering, what is it that I can do online with the time I am spending online? My question was very simple. How can I benefit from the time I am spending online? How can I benefit from the time I am spending online? That's the question I asked myself. How can I benefit from the time I am spending online? I was spending 5 to 6 hours online. And good morning, Richmond. Good morning, Gargadon. Hey, good morning, Gargadon. Good morning, Richmond. 2+ hours. Wamwadi, thank you for the feedback. 2+ hours. Thank you. Very good. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the love. Yes, it makes a difference. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you very much. Thanks for the encouragement. Thanks for the inspiration. Yay, yay. Thanks for the encouragement. Yes, the hearts, the love makes a difference. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Gargadon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Yes, yes. The hearts, the love. Yes, it makes a difference. Thank you very much. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, both. Okay. Information and entertainment. Thank you, Wamwadhi. Yes, it means you're paying attention. Thank you. Yes, very good, Wamwadhi. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you. Yes. Now, there are 4 categories of people who are online. There is the content consumer, there is the content creator, there is the influencer, and number 4, the social media expert. These are the 4 people you're going to find online. Thank you, Gargadon. Thanks for the love. It makes a difference when you share, when you like the live. When you double tap on that screen, it makes a difference. Hit the heart until the line pops balloons on your side. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes, it does make a difference. Thank you very much. Yes. That way people will know we are on here and we are on live. Yes, it makes a difference. Absolutely does make a difference. And this is what I always say. Do you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who is looking for an extra source of income? Do you know somebody who is saying, I want to have extra income? Do you know somebody who is saying, I would like to change my financial situation? Let them have this information. Invite them to the live. Have the generosity to invite your friend into the live. Have the generosity to invite your friend into the live. People are looking for ways to generate passive income, multiple streams of income. The old way of doing only one income is no longer working. If you have no source of income or you only have one source of income, it is no longer working. You want to have multiple streams of income and you want to have passive income. Gargadon, thank you very much. Appreciated. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the love. Yes, we are living in a different economy. The economy is different. The old keys will not open new doors. The old way of doing things may not necessarily be working. The old way of doing things may not necessarily be working. And that's the truth. I know entrepreneurs, I know business people who had been thriving about 5 years ago. And now what you're seeing in your neighborhood is business doors shutting. Just count how many big companies, multinationals, businesses that are closing and sending people home. Just look at where you live. People who used to live in the morning to go to work are no longer living to go to work, because where they were going to work, that office is no more. That company has now closed. Where are people going to go? That's the question we need to ask. Where are people going to go? Businesses are not, traditional businesses are going through a phase. They are almost like shifting or slowing down. The economy is different no matter which country you are in the world. Whether you're in Europe, whether you're in America, whether you're in Africa, whether you're in Canada, whether you're in Angola, South Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, London, Spain, Finland, Sweden, whichever country you are in the world, the economy is different. Previously, you could live on one source of income. How is it today? Are you comfortable on your one source of income? Is it enough? Is the one source of income enough today? Is no source of income enough today? That's the question I would ask. Is it enough? If the answer is no, then you're looking for passive income. Then you want multiple streams of income. Thank you, Gargadon. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bless you, bless you. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciated. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. It makes a difference. Thank you for making a difference. Thank you for sharing the live, Wamwadhi. Thank you very much. Yes, now, so let's agree. No source of income, one source of income, it is no longer making ends meet. You know, it gets to the end of the month and you hear somebody saying last month's bills and the bills from the last month are catching up. So when you have an accumulation of old bills on top of current bills, you now start to say, I have pending bills. Good morning from Sierra Leone. Welcome. Good morning from Sierra Leone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome. We are sharing an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. Fatima, welcome. I'm sharing an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. It's a global business. I have customers in Ghana, South Africa, Nigeria. Do I have Sierra Leone? Do I have customers in? I have Senegal. I have South Africa. I have London. I have America, Canada. I have customers from all over the world, and that's the business I'm sharing with you this morning. How you can start a digital business from anywhere in the world. Number one, you need good internet. You need a smartphone. You need to at least be willing to put in 2 to 3 hours a day to learn the digital skills. Thank you, Fatima. Thank you, Fatima, for sharing the live. Hey, thanks, thanks, thanks. Bless you. Appreciated. Yes, thank you very much. Yes. Let people know that indeed you can start a business working from home. I'm loving this. It's getting interesting. Thank you, Wamwadhi. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Yes, yes. And remember, I don't have computer skills. I'm not tech smart. How come I'm in the digital space? Why would I start a digital business and yet I am not tech smart? Thank you, Fatuma. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you. The reason I'm sharing this information is because a complete stranger shared the same information with me. And the fact that I got the information, that has allowed me to transform my financial future. That is what has allowed me to transform my financial future. I had been looking for something to do from home. Previously, I was paying office rent. I was paying salaries for workers. I had the overheads that go into a traditional business. Sometimes I sit back and I wonder, what was I really doing? You know, it's only when you sit back and you ask. At the time you're doing it, you think that you're running a successful business. Or so I thought. Now that I sit back, I reflect, I realize I was not running a successful business. The business was running me down. That is what I now understand. Now, in the business that I'm now involved in, it's a digital business. It's an international business. It's my internet and my time. You get access to $1 million mentors because it's an American business that comes with access to coaches and mentors. Yes. Yeah, you have access to mentors and coaches. Number one, it's an educational business. It's a business that will give you skills for social media. You're going to be getting skills for social media. So who would benefit from these skills for social media? Number one, somebody who is already online. Somebody who is already spending time online. Number one, you benefit from this business if you are already spending time online. Number two, somebody who is running a business and your business is not doing as well as you would like it to do because you're not advertising your business online. So this education will teach you how to bring your business onto social media so that you can now have customers looking at your business online. Number three, somebody who already understands that the economy is different. Somebody who already understands that the economy is different. One, you know, no source of income. One source of income is no longer hacking it. You want passive income, you want multiple streams of income. So these are the people who would benefit from this information. These are the three people who would benefit from this information. So what is it that we are talking about? You will need three things. You will need three things. Number one, you will need the educational program. Number one, you will need the educational program. You will need the educational program. Number one, you will need the educational program. So the course content, the syllabus, the educational material is beginner friendly. It's not geometry, geography, or history. It's nothing complicated. It's education for social media. So number one, the course content of the educational program. The program comes with access to mentors and coaches. The program comes with access to mentors and coaches. So number one is the program. The program also comes with certification. You will take the education, you will get certified as a master reseller. So number one, the educational program is beginner friendly and you also have certification as a master reseller. So number one is the program. Number two, you will need a website. The website is done for you. You're not building your website from scratch. You're getting a done for you website. You're getting a done for you website. The website is done for you. You're not building the website from scratch. Number three, and when we say website, it is an automated website, which means you'll be creating content and then the website takes over and does the follow-up on your behalf. The website is automated. Number three is a domain. What do we mean by a domain? A domain is your identity online. In this case, I would recommend that you go for yourname.com. I would recommend that you go for yourname.com. That is your brand. For me, I went for my brand as www.joycewawerudigital.com. That's the domain I went for. www.joycewawerudigital.com. The same name that I have on up here, joycewawerudigital.com. That's what I went for. Because remember, we're building your brand online. We're building your presence online. This is different. If you've never done this before, this is good. This is going to be a good place to start because you're going to understand how to brand yourself. You're going to understand how to position yourself on social media. Remember, social media has over 5 billion customers every day, and they're either looking for information or entertainment. So they want to find you already branded online. They want to find that you have taken your space online. You want to have found your space on the online place. It's quite what I said is quite a mouthful. You want to have found a place and a space online. Yes, you want to have found a place and a space online. So these are the three things you're going to need: the actual educational program, the website, and the domain. These are the three things you're going to need. Now, the best way for me to explain this business so that you understand how this business runs, it's a digital marketing business where that program has already been done for you. You're not going to have to do the work of reinventing or recreating. The program is done for you. In essence, what I do is I market done for you products, educational courses and programs. That's the work that I do. So I create content online on social media to attract people to come and see what I'm talking about. In this case, you can create pictures with words and music, number one, for those who are camera shy and you don't want to talk into the camera. Number two, you can also do videos where you talk into the camera. That is what we call, it's you representing yourself. Number three, you can do words with pictures and music. We call that faceless. Number 3, you can do AI, artificial intelligence animation. AIA, artificial intelligence animations. It doesn't have to be your face, so you don't have to worry. Oh, I'm shy, I don't want to show my face. No, don't worry. There are the other 2 options: artificial intelligence animations, or you can do faceless content. Whichever one you choose, get started. If you don't have your social media presence online, if you're just going through other people's content, then my dear, you're missing out big time. You're definitely missing out big time. You don't want to just be going through people's content. You want to come to a place where there is something that you know that the world is waiting for. You have a skill, you have a gifting. The world is waiting to hear from you. But how can they hear from you if you don't say what you know? So you want to learn the art of creating content, number 1. And the kind of content you're going to be trained to create is attraction marketing. You're going to be taught how to attract your perfect customer. You're going to be taught how to create content that attracts people to understand what you're talking about. So we call this education for social media. It's not complicated. This is not crypto. This is not network marketing. This is not multi-level marketing. There are no uplines, downlines, referrals, and recruiting. This is specifically education for social media. I got started in June of last year as a beginner. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I only knew one thing. I wanted to start a business. I only knew one thing. I wanted to work from home. I wanted to work on my terms at my convenience. Now, my digital business has been designed similar to Netflix. This business has been designed similar to Netflix. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Okay, Tommy. Good morning, Tommy. Okay, Tommy. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, yeah. So my business has been designed similar to Netflix. My business has been designed similar to Netflix. When we talk about similar to Netflix, what are we saying? The one Netflix that you can watch in, the same Netflix I'm watching in my house in Kenya is the same Netflix that's being watched in Europe, in America, in Canada. Same one Netflix. Same one Netflix. Now, once a digital program has been created, it doesn't need packaging. It doesn't need shipping. You see, the people who market physical products, people who market physical products like this, they need capital to restock. They need capital to restock. Now, for me who's marketing a digital product, it's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. I purchased the program once off. I purchased the program once off. And the same program that I purchased is the same program that I am marketing. The same program that I purchased is the same program that I get to market. So it's a once-off purchase. No monthly fees, no renewal. It's a once-off purchase. You purchase the program, you own the program, you get the master resale rights. You purchase the program once and you get the master resale rights. That's what I did. I purchased the program once off and I got the master resale rights on the program. Now, it therefore means that I can resell the same program over and over again. It means that I can now resell the same program over and over again. There is no limit on how many customers I can resell the program to. When these people are looking for capital to restock their physical products, I'm not restocking. The program I purchased in June last year is the same program I am marketing today. We call that master resale rights. Number one, you have access to mentors and coaches. Number two, the same program you can resell and you keep 100% commission. People who sell insurance, real estate, cars, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, multi-level marketing, that group of people generally takes home a commission of between 1% to 25% commission. For me who markets a digital program, it is 100% commission. I am not sharing the profits with anybody. It's 100% commission. Now, when I had 100%, I said, wait a minute, say that again. I said, could you repeat that? Did you say 100% commission? They said yes. I listened to this gentleman for 8 days until I got it. And when I got it, I took action. So I've said you need a program, a website, and a domain. These are the 3 things you need. Let's get to it. I know the question you're asking is how much to start. So the website is $39. The domain is $55. The actual cost and program is $100. So it's 100 plus 39 plus 55. The total to start is $194. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. You can now market what is inside your website. And anytime any of the customers purchase, you get to keep the full amount. So where are you going to market? On social media, of course. You will now market on social media. And anytime the customer purchases, you keep the $100. Anytime the customer purchases, you keep the $100. You convert the $100 to the local currency of your country, based on the daily return, on the daily currency rate. Yes, that's the word. So you can market the same program over and over again, and you're keeping 100% profit. That's how this business has been designed. So let's focus in the month of March. You get to 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside 800. Use 200 to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100, then 300, then 600. The highest level is $900. So it's $100, $300, 600, and the highest level is $900. So I market 4 done-for-you digital programs. The first one is called the Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space. Then we have the Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery. And we have the Legacy Builder. These are the 4 courses and programs that I market. The Launchpad, the Blueprint, the Legacy Builder. These are the 4 programs that I market. Now, if you purchase the Launchpad, that's what you can resell. If you purchase the Launchpad, that's what you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, you can now resell the Blueprint and the Launchpad. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, you can now sell all 3. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, you can now sell all 4. I went to the Legacy Builder. How did I benefit? I could now sell Legacy Builder, Digital Mastery, Blueprint, and Launchpad. I could sell all 4, and I get to keep 100% profit. I started on the Legacy Builder because I wanted to be able to sell all 4. But you can start at Launchpad and upgrade yourself on profit. You can upgrade yourself on profit. It's you who chooses where to start. It's you who chooses where to start. Well, I started in June of last year, and my first customer was a $900 customer, which is the Legacy Builder, which means I recouped. What next? June, July, and August, my first 3 months as a beginner. I was able to take home a net income equivalent to what was my annual income in the 20-year-old business. I was able to take home within my first 3 months a total net income equivalent to what was my annual income in the previous 20-year-old business. What does that mean? That digital any day. I would rather run a digital business any day. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've encouraged you. There are days in my business where I get to take home what was my monthly income. I can take home in a day. Thank God for the space. Thank God for the skills. If you're that person who's been looking for a business you can start working from home, working online, I just shared with you my journey. I just shared with you information that allows you to get started. If you like what we are saying, please double tap onto my profile. You're going to find something that looks like a paper clip. Hit the paper clip. It will send you directly into joycewawerudigital.com. www.joycewawerudigital.com. Get in there. Please send me an email. Let's get you started. I hope I've encouraged, I hope I have inspired you. I hope I have shown the light in a direction that would get you started. I hope this sounds like something you would want to consider, particularly if you have been saying one source of income, no source of income is not enough. If that is you, then I just shared information that is transformative. I look forward to hearing from you. I come on live at 9 a.m. and I come on live at 5 p.m. I come on live at 9 a.m. in the morning Kenyan time and at 5 p.m. Kenyan time. So thank you, Wamwadi. Thank you for everybody else that's participated in the live. Thank you for being on the live. I am really grateful for the interactions. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or this evening at 5 p.m. Kenyan time. Good day and God bless you. Bye-bye.